have in the lecture. So those who are absent or have a very low internet connection also can join the class. Okay. All right. So do you all have textbook?
Yes, I do.
You must have the textbook, right? Because you get it free from the school, right? No need to buy. All right. So English for business study. Because you are a business student, right now you have to study English for business. Not really much, I mean, in depth about business in general, but about something related to business. Okay, so to some of you who come from different class, my name is Chen Sela. Normally, I like the shortcut one, CH and Sela, right? And this is my phone number. It also my Telegram. You can contact me anytime if you have questions, about anything else. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. 'Cause I'm happy to help you in any way. All right. Okay. And the duration of our study is 45 hours. So 1 week, 3 hours. We study together for 15 weeks. Okay, 15 weeks. And in order to get grade A from my subjects, actually all the subjects gonna be the same. Attendance 5%. All right. Participation 5%. Some of your classmates get very good grade from my subject from year 1 semester 2 because they join the class and they always participate in the learning and teaching process. They answer the questions, they volunteer. So 5 marks for free. And we have homework and quiz. I gave you a lot, right? I always give you a lot of homework and quiz. That is 10%. A lot together, we sum them up together and divide by the number, we get 10%. We have individual assignment. For year 1 semester 1, I gave you only one assignment. But for year 1 semester 2 here, I'm gonna give you individual assignment here. You do it alone. You get it 10 mark. And then you have group assignment, another 10 mark. All right. Okay. All right. So, okay. And then we have midterm 20 marks. So midterm after we finish unit 2 or unit, it depends on unit 2 or unit 3. We're gonna do one midterm. And I also inform you or tell you the day for midterm at least 1 week before midterm. And final test 40 marks. So totally there's 100 marks for that. All right. Okay, so with this, do you have any questions? No? No question, right? Okay, good. So I also send these pictures to the Telegram group, so you also can see and you can take note why I fail the test, why I pass, why I get A grade, why I get B grade. Okay. All right. So let's go to our lessons. Oh, because today is our first day with some students who may not know me much. If you have any question, you can ask. Hello. So we have Borat and I think Sumanit. Sumanit also studied with me last. And Lomong. Only 2 students new. Yeah, only 2 students new. The rest are very old. Only 2 students are young. The rest are very old. Okay, any question, guys, before we start our class? Lomong and Borat, because you are new.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about me, about the lessons, about the first slide here?
No.
Okay, so if you don't have questions, now we can start our lessons. Are you ready? Start our lessons. Right. Okay, so unit one, making connections. What page is it? Triple? Pants triple, sleeping now.
No, teacher.
What page is it?
Page 6.
On page 6. Okay, everyone, on page 6, right? Don't open page 16, otherwise you don't know what we are talking about. So for making connection here, what do you mean by making connections? So before we go to what happened? I close it. So before we go to the lessons, let's look at the title together. So the title is making connection. What do you mean by making connections? Right now, I am your teacher. I am sitting in the library, right? So here I am sitting in the library. Library. So I connect with you. All right. I connect with you. As you are from different places. Okay. So you are from different places. You are at like I don't know your house now where like what Sin Lee from like I don't know forgot already now. Okay, and some of you like okay, Sư Mây right? Sư Mây from Otaki is it? Lee Mei. Okay, Lee Mei from Otaki and who else? From Battambang, from Banti Miên Chây, from Pailan Kom Rieng, okay, from Phnom Penh, from Mong Rusai, from Songkai, from. So here I am in the library, but I connect. I connect with you, right? Connect with you using what? Microsoft Team, Microsoft Team. So now we are together, even we are from different places, we still be connected with by Microsoft Teams. So I give you some information to what? Through Telegram, correct? So Telegram here, I use it to inform you, oh, we are going to have class at 7:15. Okay, I tell you like that. It's a good morning, everyone. Our class will begin in 3 minutes. Please be ready. Then I drop the link for you. Some of you click on the link and some of you just join directly. So want to join right now, I in the library here, I'm sitting in the library alone here. So I make connection with 27 students in the class now. So there are 27 students in the class. I make connection by Microsoft Teams. Okay, guys, this is the way you make connection. If you are together in the library or if you are together in the class, do we need to make connection? Hello? All right, if we are together in the class, we don't need to make connection. We just make communication. Communication. What does it mean, communication? All right, you translate by yourself. Communication. And making connections, if my way of making connection is not good, and then you don't connect anymore. In the future, you stop connecting with me. You say, oh, I don't want Monday English, no good, not good, right? And some students say, oh, I'm so lazy, I don't understand English. My teacher speak only English. Some students are lazy. Some students are not happy. Some students feel that, oh, the lesson is too easy, right? Then you don't want to make connection anymore. You don't want to make connection anymore. That is one thing about connection. So sometimes, making connection is not always successful. Sometimes it is fail as well because um, the people who are making connection here is not willing to make connections. Sometimes because you don't give like we call how much important is it? You see, important. So is it important to make connections? You ask yourself, is it important to make connection? If it is important to make connection, you have to think about problem, okay? Problem. Why you cannot connect with other people, okay? And you have to think about advantage. Advantage means something good you can get from the class. Now, you may think about problem, okay? What are the problem that you cannot make connection? You cannot connect with other people. Problem may be because you say, oh, teacher, internet, or always problem with internet, right? 1 year, 2 years, also internet always. What happened? You don't, so you cannot find a solution. You cannot find the way. You always have problem with internet, right? Okay. All right. So this is not, if it is one time or two times, problem with internet is not is okay. But if many time problem with internet is not good. Okay, this is a problem with internet. Some students say, teacher, I don't know English. Okay. You just say, teacher, I'm very poor at English, so I don't want to study English. I don't want to study on Monday with you English. Right. If you don't want to study English, you cannot speak English. And then you study, I mean, even you study business, you need to study English because English is important for you, not just to get a job, not just to get a job. You also get promoted, become a manager because of language, because of English. Sometimes, if you go and apply for a job, you apply for a simple job, the job is, that's okay, they interview you in Khmer, but you apply for a big job, do they have to interview you in English? So do you want to study for a small job or a big job? You know, even you want to work at Beer Brai here. I think last week, uh, 5 students applies to work at Beer Brai here, and they have to do the English test. So you see how important is English. If you are poor at English, you must come and join study every week. You cannot be absent. You know, if you are absent, if you are absent, and then how can you improve yourself? How can you be better? You're gonna be poor at English always. Poor at English always. For me, when I was a student, even I did not understand the lesson, I have to join. If I understand, I don't need to join. But because I didn't understand the lesson, so I have to join until I could understand the lessons. All right, that is important, very important that you need to take note. Okay, some problem, some people say, oh, internet, I cannot join. My internet is very poor. But as far as I know, some of you from very far, from even Takrim, right? Is it Takrim? Who from Takrim here? Takrim, right? Komping Pui, they're very far from the world, but they don't have problem with internet. But people who are from Battambongi in the city have problem with internet. So you have to check yourself. Sometimes it is not an internet problem, it is your problem. Okay. This is your problem. English, everyone problem. You have to study. If you listen like this every day, you talk in English every day, you're gonna speak English, right? Okay. And some people, because of their habit, habit in Khmer, I translate for you. Can you see here? Right. Their habit. So, some student habit is lazy habit. If you are, I don't talk about good because this is about problem, okay? That's why I just bring some problem for you. So talk about habit, lazy, always lazy. Now, if you are lazy, you cannot change your life. You cannot get a good job. No one want to get a lazy worker or lazy employer. No, we don't want anyone who is lazy to work for. So you should not be a lazy student. You must be a hardworking student, right? Okay, some students have a habit of late. I think a lot, right? They don't have, they are not lazy. They always join the class, but they always late. What happened? Especially, okay, I find one student as an example. Uh, I know you so well, so that's why I have to point out. Can I find someone who always late here? All right, okay, like maybe not. All right, okay, maybe not. Right? No, she already left. Just joined before that. Now left already. Okay. Okay, that is one thing. Lazy and late. If you go to work, you go to work late only 1 week. You are no longer working there. Right? They fire you. They dismiss you from the job. You are not a good staff. You are a bad staff. No one want to get you. Okay, Naline. Right. Okay, now. That is the problem. If you think that study is important, making connection here is important, and then you think about the problem. So internet problem, can you do anything about internet problem? Oh, yes, I can do something with internet problem. So I have to be at the place where I can connect to good internet connection, or I can go to study with my friends. there we can access to Wi-Fi, for example. English, we have English problem. If you study management, you study business, you study mathematics, you don't have problem with English. But only on Monday here, you have to study English. And I don't speak my, I speak only English for you. Normally, I speak my when there is a serious problem. But if there's no serious problem, I'm speaking only English. So there is a good chance, opportunity for you, to improve your listening skill, to listen and to try to speak out. That is the way you can boost your English. And the last one, you have to check your habit. Is it you are lazy? Lazy is better than crazy. I'm kidding. All right, I'm kidding. Sorry, I have to drink water a little bit. Wait a moment. You have to check your habits. Is it you are lazy? That's why you cannot study, or what? Sometimes you have to check why I am late all the time. What happened to me? Right? What happened to me? So if you are always late, you feel like something you are doing now is not important. If something you are doing now is important, and then you cannot be late. Okay, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I have to clean up the part of problem here. You can take note by yourself. Anyway, we also have the video for you. We're gonna send you later on, and you can watch over again and practice listening to my English. It is my English. It's not English, so it is easy for you to listen. I can speak very fast, but as I was with you for one semester, and I can see that I cannot speak fast, so I have to be slower for you, right? Okay, and you are in a big what we call intermediate level, not advanced level. So we just do whatever easy for you. Make sure you understand. So if you feel that the connection is important, then you have to look at the advantage. What are the advantage do you get from this connection? You see, do you know yourself what are the advantages you get from these connections? Can you give me some example, some answer? Okay, I will start with Marida. Marida, do you get
Yes,
something?
teacher.
Okay, do you get something good from the connection here?
Um, just wait, teacher.
Okay, I have to wait for you first. Then I will call vô lẹ, mẹ vô lẹ.
Yes, sir.
Do you find something good from the meeting, especially learning from the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so what is it?
I have more technology.
You learn new technology, right? Okay. Learn new technology, right? Yeah, learn
Yes, yes.
new. Okay, IT, technology, information technology. Okay, thank you very much. How about Toralin? Yeah,
Dạ
Toralin.
chào.
Okay, what do you get from the connections?
I don't know.
You don't know, right? You don't know, so you don't know mean you don't have expectation. Expectation. Whatever you get from the class is okay, right, Toralin?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Okay, how about Naline? Very quiet. Naline is a good student, but very quiet.
Can make friends with other people.
Oh, you make friends. How many friends have you make?
A lot.
A lot. Can you name two or three?
Malita.
Malita. Malita is not here. Oh, Malita is supposed to be in the class as well. Today she is absent, you see? Right.
No,
So
she study tour
room.
guide.
She moved to English. Okay, now she study English. Okay, what else? Who else?
Haria.
Oh, Haria now also with Malita. They are together now.
Yes, teacher.
Only two. Okay, and make friends. Okay, so you see now, if I look now, I don't ask all the students. I just want you to see. Okay, the first one, make friends, learn new technology, and don't know. You have three answers here for the same question, and nothing about our lesson, right? I'm teaching you English. I'm teaching you English for business. But the advantage, the good thing you get from my lesson, you feel like, okay, make friends. Learn IT and no expectation. Oh my gosh. So so you're gonna learn nothing from me, okay? Right? That's okay. I just wanna ask you. I know you have no idea what I'm talking. Let's start our lesson. Okay, start our lesson. I have to clean my board. This is my whiteboard. All right, so look at this one. I ask you to work in pair and discuss these questions. Uh, you don't need to work in pair. You have to work alone. Uh, Now, please change your habit with the second semester here. I want you to have your notebook and answer all the questions that I ask you to answer because every questions, every exercise, I always give you minutes. I always give you time to answer. If you don't answer the question, then you just cheat yourself. You just lie yourself because you are not a student. Student have to listen to teacher, right? Mei Ching and Ching Ching. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the question together. The first one, Ching Ching, can you read the question?
How do you keep in touch with friends,
Correct.
colleagues, and family members?
Okay. Number two, continue.
Uh, do you do you use professional networking? Try to look for job or recruit people.
Okay. The last one.
How do companies use social media such as Facebook and Twi-
Twitter.
Twitter to sell their product and survive?
Okay. I read for you again. You have to listen carefully, right? Number one, how do you keep in touch with friends, colleagues, and family members? Number two, do you use professional networking sites to look for jobs and recruit or recruit people? Number three, how do companies use social media such as Facebook and Twitter to sell their product and services? You see now English about business, all about business. So we are talking how you communicate, keep in touch with friends, How can you get a job? How can you get people to work for you? And how do you use social media? All right, so I have the answer. Okay, now let me explain some word for you. Professional networking side. So professional networking site here uh, refer to any website that can help you to apply for a job. So you don't need to go and apply at, for example, you want to work at a Silida. You don't need to go and work, apply at Silida. You don't need to go and apply at AMK or ABA, or you don't want to go to apply at any government institutions. You just go and apply at that website. Yeah, at that website, then people are gonna look up and call you. All right, that is called professional working site, networking site. So professional refer to job or career, right? Career, your job or career. And normally it is popular in other country. The professional networking site they call LinkedIn. Here this one, yeah, LinkedIn. So this is one of the website that is considered as the professional networking site. Sometimes people are connected with each other with this website, with these applications, and they tend to recruit. Okay, recruit means you you look for people to work for you. Recruit, right? Translate the word recruit for you. Okay, so recruit. All right, so this is the second question. And number three, how do company use social media? So when we talk about social media, in Cambodia, people like to use Facebook a lot, right? Correct or not? Okay, this is called social media. But okay, we call okay, I say for you okay. I don't know how can you spell it one. I don't know how to write. So I don't need to write. Okay, social media like um this one Cambodian people use a lot, and this one Instagram. I think some of you have Instagram, right? Some of you or all of you have Instagram, right? Terlin, do you have Instagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many people have followed you?
I don't know.
You don't know, more than a million, right?
No.
Okay, so these are two popular social media tools used in Cambodia. Not many people like to go with Twitter, and many people go with LinkedIn. Okay, and then I give you the answer. Then I will ask you to answer by yourself. Okay, and all right. Now, number one, how do you keep in touch? So keep in touch means communicate, communicate with friends, colleagues, and family member. So for me, my answer here, I give you the answer. Um, okay, where's my answer? Okay, I use Facebook, email, WeChat, LinkedIn, and YouTube to keep in touch with my friend, my colleagues, my family members who are live who who live far away from me. Okay, some of my friends are in Phnom Penh, and some of them are in, Poipet, Bantry Minchai, and some in Thailand, some in Singapore, some in US. So the way I keep in touch with them, the way I make connection with them is by Facebook. Normally Facebook we have messengers, email, WeChat, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And for you, my students, we keep in touch by using Telegram, right? So I can add one more now. So I put an N here, and then I put say and Telegram. So I say, how are you? All right. Hope today you are fine and well, whatever here. So this is the way I keep in touch with you. So Telegram. Okay, so this is the answer for the first one. Now go to the second question. Do you use professional networking site to look for jobs and recruit people? For me, no, I don't. I just look for it where some school website. For example, for me, I want to be a lecturer, so I just go to the example of Bill Bryant, just go to Bill Bryant University website and see whether they need people to work for them or not. Sometime before I came to Bill Bryant here, I applied to PUC, Pennsylvania University, and I just go to the website and see whether they need lecturer or not, then I apply. That's it. That was I did in the past. So I never go and okay. I also have like LinkedIn account, but I never post any information there because I know that it is not popular in Cambodia. In Cambodia, we have also a lot of websites that can help you to get job, but I don't trust and I don't want to give my information on those websites, so I just ignore them. I just go directly to the school website. For example, if I want to work at Acilida, I just go to Acilida website directly. So I don't go to any other websites because I don't want to share my personal data, my personal information. All right. Okay, number three, how do companies use social media such as Facebook, Twitter to sell their product and services? Products and services. So product, what is it? Like this. Uh, like this, right? And service. Can you read my language writing? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. So like that. So you can take note. So how do they use the product to sell? This thing to sell. So oh, Isa got problem, right? In and out all the time. Isa, you try your best to join the class. Thank you very much. I know that you are in and out 1,000 times, but you still join. Thank you. Okay, number three, the company use social media to advertise. Advertise and promote here like this. Uh, I don't know. My writing is right or wrong. Spelling my is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. To advertise and promote their products and services. You see, when you go to Facebook, um, the people they just use Facebook to promote their product if they are doing business online, right? Even ABA, even our school, Bill Bryant University, we have our Facebook page. You go see there. We put the price, we put everything. Even any kind of companies, they can promote their products and services freely on Facebooks. Now, if they have the Facebook page, and some people they want to, to get a lot of people to see whatever they post on the Facebook page, and then they boost. So they can boost, they spend more money. So right, they spend more money on the page, and many people can see. Okay, guys, this is my answer to the three questions about my example answer. Right now, I want you to answer the three questions here by yourself. Okay, I want you to answer the three questions here by yourself. And if you have question, you can ask me. If you don't have question, you can start doing it right now. If you have no idea how to answer, you can copy my answer. Okay? You can copy my answer if you have no idea. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to answer three questions here. So we're gonna check the answer together at 7:58. Okay, please do it right now. Write the answer in your notebook. If you have a question, you can ask me, right? Don't be scared. Xiang Lý, Trần Ý, Pa Gia, Mei Ching, Trần Chin. Hạ Supanai is not here, right? Hạ Supanai is not here. Okay, Hạ Supanai is not here. Hey, Pisa also not here. Right, Pisa, well, are absent. And Thaisan also not here. Hong Davi also not here.
On the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, she changed to the weekend.
Oh, okay. Because I print the list here for a long time. Sorry. So change to weekend, right? Okay. Thank you very much. About Mui Lý also not here. New student. Sikin is here. Katsunita. Katsunita also not here. Uh, Honan. Honan. Okay, Honan is here. Honan. Konun also here. Right? Konun, very good. You join the class, make me happy. Iza also here. Liep Sreilin. Liep Sreilin. Liep Sreilin is not here. Lia Sinai is here. Heralin is here. Rasi also not here. Okay. Romanai. Romanai is here, right? Okay. Mương Sri Rod. Mương Sri.
She changed class rồi.
Yeah.
She changed ở room Piroi Prime rồi.
Okay. So 205, okay? 205. Mương Sri Rod here stop already. Move to Stang Trai, I think. Okay. And Mehbole is here. Made Srinat also here, I think, right? Made Srinat I saw. I say mud, but made. Srinat, you still here, right? Srinat? Okay, here. Piers of Paul. Piers of Paul are not here. Pans repose here. Pons of here also here. Okay. Burat. Burat is here, right? Okay. Lin. Paul Lin. Hello. Yeah, Paul Lin now absent again. Paul Lin is a good student, but study online not often. Paul Ratha also not here. Sin Sumanita also not here. Siu Yi is here. Saudi. Sata. How about Sata? Sata. I don't see. Oh, here, Sata. Sata. Hello, Sata. Very quiet.
Yeah, teacher.
You are my new student as well. Nice to be with you. And Marida here. Limay, Naline. Channa. And we don't see Channa here. Channa absent. Vanda Smay also absent. Lumong is here. Okay, so I will screenshot as well. So some of you do not have the name here. It's just change in name.
Teacher, I changed from room 205.
Yes, I see. Yen Chanta, right? You change because of your friend. Okay. Okay. From 305, right?
205.
205. Okay. Okay, okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, now time is up. Let's go and look at the answer from your friends. You may have different answer, no problem, right? Or the same answer, I don't care. I just want you to practice your English. Okay, Suji, can you answer question number 1?
Yes, teacher. I use Messenger, Telegram, and Instagram.
Instagram. To keep in touch with your friends, colleagues, and family members, correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Telegram, Facebook Messenger, and Instagram. Okay. Who do you keep contact with by using Instagram?
My friend.
Your friends. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Um, Number 2, do you use professional networking sites to look for a job or recruit people? So this one I want to ask Marida.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you answer the question?
No, I don't. I just look for it via the website.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. No problem. Okay, the last one, how do companies use social media such as Facebook and Twitter to sell their product and services? Okay, this one I want Isa. Can you answer it? Hello, Isa. Oh.
Teacher, sorry, I can't see the screen since I start in the class, teacher.
Okay, so you can go to Telegram and see because I also screenshot and send there, all right, Isa? I think because of your internet, because you are in and out many times. Thank you. All right, so we call other student. Valet, Valet, will you answer the number 3? Question number 3.
The company use social media to promote their products and services.
Okay, to promote their product and services. All right. Do you use social media to promote yourself, Valet?
No, child.
No. So do you like to do selfie, selfie and then you post? Okay, right now I myself promote a lot of promote my sons on my Facebook, I use my son pictures and I always posted my son pictures all the times. All right, so this is a kind of promotion, because you want to share people um, your happiness. You want to share, you want to show people what you have. This is also kind of promotions. It's not, we want to share happiness with the world. We want to share something joyful, something is joyful with the world. That is good thing as well. Okay. And if you like selfie, you can post yourself a lot and then people gonna like it. All right, so this is about yourself and about company. Facebook play a major roles, and yeah, people like to use Facebook, right? I think all of you have Facebooks, messengers, no doubt. Okay, and once you have Facebook, you spend times with Facebook. When you spend time scroll and see a lot of pictures there, and you also come across with like English schools, the bank, and everything. So that is the best platform for them to advertise, to connect with people from all around the world. Okay, so this is the first one. Now let's go to the next one. We are going to high flyers. High flyer talk to 3 people about how they stay connected. Okay, so this is on page 6 as well, correct? So you see the first person, her name is Lynn. So I will go one by one only. I don't go by 3 like that. So one by one is easy. Okay, everyone? Okay, now one by one. Lynn, I read for you. I have friends and family all over the world. I can talk to them all or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashions, that sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online. Okay. Uh, Guys, I just want to give you advice. For some of you are good at English, I know very well, but some of you are not good at English. If you try to read this kind of short reading, you know, many times you're gonna improve your English a lot because these are the language people use in business. These are the language you see always on the news. So I would like to read for you again. Lynn, I have friends and family all over the world. I can talk to them or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashions, that sort of thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online. Wow, spend about 3 hours. Okay, so before we continue, I would like to ask someone to read. Chanta, can you read this one again for your friends?
Yes, teacher. Since I have friends and family all over the world, I can't talk to them all or miss them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos, talk about our friends, discuss music and fashion. That short of thing I spend about 3 hours every evening online.
Okay, thank you very much. Sing Lee, can you read again? Sing Lee now is sleeping, I guess. Okay, Mei Ching, read again, please.
Yes, sir. Did I have friends and family all over the world? I can talk to them all or meet them very often. So Facebook is a great way to keep in touch. We share our news, our photos about our friends, discuss music and fashion that short or thing. I spend about 3 hours every evening online.
Okay, thank you very much. So we have question for you. How does Lynn keep in touch with her friends and family? Anyone can answer the question now. No need to spend times. Hello, please.
She use Facebook.
All right, very good. She used Facebook. So sometimes, the answer, you don't need to spend times to look, to read again, right? If you read and pay attention to it, we know very well. So you Facebooks. Okay, thank you very much, Naline. And any difficult word you want to ask me from Lynn's reading here? Hello? Okay, so if you don't have question, we can go to the next one. So this one, she uses Facebook. That's all. Now, number 3, that is about Harry. Harry, our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site to recruit staff. So LinkedIn, it is a professional networking site. Okay. I can share with you. Wait a moment. We go this one first. All right, and just go to Google. I will show you what is LinkedIn. All right. All right. LinkedIn. All right. Is it LinkedIn like that? Oh, I make wrong spelling. LinkedIn like this. Okay, so LinkedIn here, the logo of LinkedIn is like this. Here, right? IN, LinkedIn. Do you have one in your on your mobile phone? Do you have one or not? You have only Facebook, right?
No.
Yeah, you have only
Yes.
Facebook. LinkedIn you don't have. Okay. So LinkedIn is something like this. You can connect with thousands of people professionally, But Facebook you can, yeah, everyone. LinkedIn professionally. If you are accountant, Once you log in LinkedIn, you said you are accountant, and then they gonna connect you to all accountants, whoever's in Cambodia, in other countries, so they connect you to those people. All right. Okay, so now let's continue our lesson. I just want to share you what is LinkedIn. Okay. Okay. All right. Harry, our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site, to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional way of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment we're looking for new research officer. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have tons excellent CVs and applications. The process took months before we had a professional work networking site. Okay, I read for you again, this time a little bit faster. Harry, our company uses LinkedIn, a professional networking site, to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional ways of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment we're looking for new research officers. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have 10 excellent CVs and applications. The process took months before we had professional networking. Okay, for this, I would like to ask okay, Sripa, can you read? Can you read this one again?
Yes, sir. Um, Harry, our company use LinkedIn a professional
Link,
network.
link.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
LinkedIn a professional networking site to recruit staff. We prefer it to more traditional way of recruitment because it's quicker and it's free. For example, at the moment we're looking for a new research officer. I posted the advert yesterday and I already have 10 excellent CV and application. The process took months before we had a professional networking.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh,
Our
very
teacher.
good. All right. Okay, Sata, can you read again? Hello, Sata.
I don't know, teacher.
I don't know. You can read or not?
No, teacher.
Can you try? I will help you. Okay, so repeat after me. Our company
Our company of
uses LinkedIn.
usually
Link
LinkedIn a professional network
King side.
networking site
Recruit
to read the crowd
staff.
crowd staff.
Staff. We
Staff.
prefer it
We prefer it
to
to
more
more
traditional ways.
traditional ways of
Recruitment.
recruitment because
It's
it's
quicker.
quicker and
It's
it's
free.
free
Free.
free. For example, at the
Moment.
moment we are
Yeah.
looking for a new
Research
research
officer.
officer. I
Posted
posted the
advert.
advert yesterday. I
Already have
already have
an
10
excellent
excellent CV
CV
and
applications.
application. The,
Application. The
the
process
process log talk month of talk month
before
before we had
professional.
professional networking.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, good, you can read very well. Okay, Sikin, read again, please.
Yes, sir. Harry or company use LinkedIn as professional networking site to recruit recruit
Staff.
staff. Staff. We
prefer,
Prefer
it prefer it to more
traditional
traditional
ways.
traditional way of recruitment because it quite quicker and is feel. For example, and the woman be looking for a new research officer. I put then the advert advert yesterday, and
I already have
I already have done excellent CV and
application.
application. Application. The process look
Took, took,
look
look.
took men before we had professional networking.
Okay, thank you very much. Look at the question. How has LinkedIn changed the way Harry recruits staff? Okay, who can answer the question real quick? Hello? Please make yourself excellent, okay? If you have the answer, please share it. Because you need to learn to be quicker now.
Quicker, right? Quicker and free.
Yes, because it quicker
Free.
and free. He posts the advert on the site. The process is quicker than traditional way and it's free. Okay, that is the answer. I will screenshot this one for you as well. Okay, send to your Telegram and video in case some of you who cannot see the screen right now because due to the internet problem. Okay, again, sorry, I forget to screenshot this one. So screenshot this one as well. Okay, so this is the answer. He posts the advert on site. The process is quicker and done traditional way, and it's free. Okay, you can see I already underlined the answer in the text for you. All right, any question about this?
No, teacher.
Okay, no, very good. Right, so if you don't have questions, let's go to the next one. Kate and Lucy. So Kate and Lucy, we run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current site, we update information every day. So for example, the restaurant menus are always up to date. People can book the table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the site and plan to have Twitters and Facebook fields as well as blogs. This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote events, offer, and so on. Okay, I would like to read for you again. Um, Cats and Lucy's. We run a hotel business and a website. Remember, I already did 2 times for you. First, I did slow, and second, I did fast. All right, because you have to speed up yourself. Kate and Lucy, we run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current side, we update information every day. So, for example, the restaurant menus are always up to date. People can book the table online as well as the room. We are currently providing the sites and plan to have Twitters and Facebook fields as well as blog. This will keep people interested in the sites as well as promote events and offer and so on. All right, guys. So right now, I will ask someone to read. Okay, Nalan, can you read again, please?
We run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tools. On the current site, we update information every day. So, for example, the restaurant menus are always up to date. People can book a table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the site and plan to have Twitter and Facebook field as well as blog. This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote events, offers, and so on.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, Sumnan, can you read again, Mao Sumnan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
We run a hotel business and our website is our most important marketing tool. On the current site, we update information every day. So, for example, the restaurant menu are always up to date. People can book a table online as well as a room. We are currently providing the site and plan to have Twitter and Facebook feel as well as blog.
Block.
This will keep people interested in the site as well as promote event offer and so on.
Thank you very much. So look at the question. How do Kate and Lucy plan to use social media to promote their business? For this one, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to read again and answer the question. All right? No need to be rushed. Think carefully, make no mistake with this one. All right? 2 minutes. Okay, now 2 minutes is over. Let's check the answer together. Who has the answer?
Can I give you my answer?
Okay, please.
Yeah. They are currently providing the site and plan to have Twitter and Facebook field as well as blog.
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
my answer.
Thank you very much. How about other student? Like Permanent, right? Very quiet. What happened? Never say anything about Suji. Today also very quiet. Silip, Marida, Somanit. Normally you talk a lot, right? Okay, so they plan to promote events offer using Twitter's, Facebook, Feel, not Fit, okay? Feel and a blog. Oh, Fit, sorry, correct. Facebook Fit, not Facebook Feel. Okay, your answer is not wrong. So Pao, it is correct, but this is the other way I answer the questions. They plan to promote their events, offer extra using Twitters and Facebook Fit, right? And a blog together. To Facebook to feel as well as a blog, the same thing. Okay. All right. So before we move on, do you have any question about the reading? No? No questions? Wow. I think there should be a lot of questions, especially vocabulary and other things. But if you don't ask question, you can learn more by yourself at home, I guess. All right. And okay, good. Then let's look at this one. Before we have a break, we have one video for you. But this video, we have 4 questions. Okay. So the first question, what is the name of the hotel and restaurant? The second one, how long is his business? Number 3, what social medias does he use to promote his hotel and restaurant? And number 4, how important is social media for him? Okay, before you watch the video, Terelin, can you read the 4 questions again for your friends?
1. What is the name of the hotel and the restaurant? 2. How long is his business? 3. What social media does he use to promote his hotel and restaurant? 4. How important is social media for him?
Okay, thank you very much. Are you ready to watch the video and answer the 4 questions?
Yes.
Here we go.
Anthony Lloyd and his wife are the owners of the Fallowfields Hotel and Restaurant. Their business is over 20 years old, but it is always looking to improve. In 1993, it was a small bed and breakfast. But today, it is a 10-bedroom country house hotel. And its restaurant is one of the best in the area. Almost all the hotel's food comes from its own farm, where they grow their own vegetables and raise their own livestock. Fallowfields offers its customers a slice of traditional English life. But its marketing strategy is far from traditional.
Social media is my primary brand development tool. I have a presence out there in the world which is impossible to have achieved without social media. I, a small hotelier in Oxfordshire, am a global presence. That's an incredible thing, and it's an amazing benefit of social media.
Anthony noticed the benefits of social media marketing almost immediately.
When I first started in 2008, I measured all the business that I generated from Twitter, and in the first 18 months, that amounted to £150,000, so £100,000 a year. That convinced me that social media was well worth my while investing time in, and so I have expanded and extended my social media activities. I no longer count the pennies, but I know that it's contributing a significant amount to our bottom line.
Although Twitter is Anthony's preferred social media channel, he uses most social network sites.
I use Facebook because it's very familiar to a lot of people. It's quite pictorial, and again, that suits my range of business activities. It's quite interactive, and that suits my personal style. I use social media to engage with people. So Facebook is my second choice. So Pinterest I use because it's a very pictorial site. That suits the range of business activities that we do. But it's also very good for raising one's profile in the Google search engine rankings. But it's not very good for interaction and engagement. So I use it purely for Google. reasons, search engine reasons.
Social media marketing isn't just a huge help to the Fallowfield brand, it also significantly reduces costs.
So, and what that has meant is that those thousands of pounds that I would have spent previously on developing my brand through the guidebooks, through various other promotions that used to be the way that hoteliers got business, are all just, the slate is wiped clean. It's just my time and effort, and that's all. That's actually a very satisfying process to be involved in.
Anthony uses social media whenever he can, and he's enjoying the benefits. He thinks all businesses should do the same.
The advice I would give to other small businesses is you really have to try social media. You must stop considering that it is too time consuming. You have to give it a trial to see if you can get benefit out of it. Because if you can, it's worth its weight in gold.
All right. Do you have the answer?
Child, did you let us watch only one time?
I'm gonna let you watch 2 times, but if you have the answer right now, then it would be great. All right. Okay, so you wanna watch again?
Yes.
Okay, please. I will let you watch again. Here we go.
Anthony Lloyd and his wife are the owners of the Fallowfields Hotel and Restaurant. Their business is over 20 years old, but it is always looking to improve. In 1993, it was a small bed and breakfast. But today, it is a 10-bedroom country house hotel. And its restaurant is one of the best in the area. Almost all the hotel's food comes from its own farm, where they grow their own vegetables and raise their own livestock. Fallowfields offers its customers a slice of traditional English life. But its marketing strategy is far from traditional.
Social media is my primary brand development tool. I have a presence out there in the world which is impossible to have achieved without social media. I, a small hotelier in Oxfordshire, am a global presence. That's an incredible thing, and it's an amazing benefit of social media.
Anthony noticed the benefits of social media marketing almost immediately.
When I first started in 2008, I measured all the business that I generated from Twitter, and in the first 18 months, that amounted to £150,000, so £100,000 a year. That convinced me that social media was well worth my while investing time in, and so I have expanded and extended my social media activities. I no longer count the pennies, but I know that it's contributing a significant amount to our bottom line.
Although Twitter is Anthony's preferred social media channel, he uses most social network sites.
I use Facebook because it's very familiar to a lot of people. It's quite pictorial, and again, that suits my range of business activities. It's quite interactive, and that suits my personal style. I use social media to engage with people. So Facebook is my second choice. So Pinterest I use because it's a very pictorial site. That suits the range of business activities that we do. But it's also very good for raising one's profile in the Google search engine rankings. but it's not very good for interaction and engagement. So I use it purely for Google reasons, search engine reasons.
Social media marketing isn't just a huge help to the Fallowfield brand, it also significantly reduces costs.
So, and what that has meant is that those thousands of pounds that I would have spent previously on developing my brand through the guidebooks, through various other promotions that used to be the way that hoteliers got business, are all just, the slate is wiped clean. It's just my time and effort, and that's all. That's actually a very satisfying process to be involved in.
Anthony uses social media whenever he can, and he's enjoying the benefits. He thinks all businesses should do the same.
The advice I would give to other small businesses is you really have to try social media. You must stop considering that it is too time consuming. You have to give it a trial to see if you can get benefit out of it. Because if you can, it's worth its weight in gold.
All right. Can we check the answer right now? What is the name of the hotel and restaurant?
Fallowfield Hotel.
Okay, follow field.
Fallowfield.
Fallow.
Okay, follow field. Right? This is follow field hotel and restaurant. They are together. Can you see the answer?
Yes.
Yeah, here. All right, follow fields, hotel and restaurant. Okay, number 2. How long is his business?
20 years.
20 years? Okay, who has
Yes.
different answer?
The same answer, 20.
20 years. How about other students? Suji? Suji nói we can't quite heard, huh?
20.
20 years, đó. How about the line?
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years. Okay, different. How about Ching Ching? Ching Ching? No. Sleeping already. Okay, the answer for number 2, more than 20 years. Not almost, not 20, but more than 20 years. Okay, Nalan?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, number 3. What social media does he use to promote his hotel and restaurant?
Twitter.
Twitter,
Facebook for the second
Facebook,
choice.
and
Facebook for the second
Facebook.
choice.
okay, we have Facebook, Twitter, and one more.
Princess.
Google.
Print. What is it? Here, Pinterest. Pinterest. This is for Google ranking. Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. Twitter is number 1. Right? Okay, how important is social media for him?
It gave him many benefits,
Yeah, many benefit. What benefit?
like can sell something in many pounds. I don't remember how much, but I know it's a lot.
A lot. Okay. How about other student? Do you have different answer? Hello? Hello. Don't wait until you hear your name, all right? If you have the answer, please try. I I haven't heard from Manin. Manin did not answer at all. What happened?
I have no idea for this question.
Oh, no idea. Okay. All right. Okay, how about other student, please? No? Okay, so small hotel with a global presence. So he has a very small hotels, right? And people all over the world know him through what? Through Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. You get it or not? So that is the advantages. That are the advantages of social media for his hotel and restaurants. A small hotel with a global presence means he can present his hotel around the world with just Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, so-called social media here. Okay, thank you very much for now. We can have a break and we're gonna come back at 9:10. All right, guys? You can leave Microsoft Teams right now and charge your phone and enjoy your breakfast or doing whatever you want. Okay, bye bye for now. See you again at 9:10. Thank you. Limay, Samanat, Silip, and Romani, bye bye now.